live, and loud as I can personally be. This is the Underdog Files. Because sometimes there's always me for a little rant here and there. Because the dog gotta bark sometime. I don't think I need to explain what you're hearing in the background right now. Because badassery can only go so far in trying to explain who that is. Alright. Now for today's report. First off, here in California, we've been having rolling blackouts. So it's been kind of hard to actually get through the day of trying to upload videos and whatnot because of this problem known as these rolling blackouts. For a couple of weeks now, we had ourselves quite some time as far as weather-wise. We had rain sometime last week. We had thunderstorms. We had electrical storms. And it was hectic. It was crazy. It was October. It is October. Let's see, what else happened? Yeah. And since that has been going on, since the rolling blackouts, it started around 2 a.m. in the morning. I was still online at the time. And all of a sudden, it just all went out. So I sat there in the dark, like a dunce, thinking, what the hell just happened? So using my trusty phone as my flashlight, I went outside and noticed it was like pre-dawn dusk or something like that. I don't know. But it was weird. And many people were like me, wanting to know what the hell happened. So I took a look in the back. Well, the back of the house. We have a little meter right beside this door here. So, with using what little light I had, I don't think it was moving. But from what I could tell, it was a 2-hour break. I remember because after I went back inside, I laid down. There's nothing else I can do. So let's see. The first break was 2 hours and 41 minutes, I believe. And it was about 4:40 when the power came back on for maybe 20 seconds. Then it went back off again. And what happened then was I went back to sleep. I tried seeing if I could get back online. I did with little effort. And for some strange reason, it happened again. So I went back to sleep, or at least tried to. 6 a.m. Everything comes back on except for the computer. I had to manually turn it back on. At that time, I was reading my emails. Who do you think happened to be on showed up in my email? None other than my friend and brother of the LPs of LPs Rain of Hearts. So I read his comment on one of my videos, well, 2 of my videos about Project Rampage. And all I'd say is, I'm glad you're there, man. Really, I'm glad you're there. And on top of that, Sailor Moon is a guilty pleasure. And trust me, I will be going back to doing Sailor Moon as soon as I finish my it's not requested, but my plans for October. Now, strangely, what I usually do is I usually play games in advance, and you know, one day I play and record and play back, and the next day I upload, or maybe I play and record and upload on the same day/night. So what happened is I upload Splatterhouse tonight. I'm not sure if everyone got that same notice, but I know I did. I know that I overheard, well, not overheard, but through his Dragon Force 2 Let's Play, Hart was mentioning he had that same notification from YouTube about his Genso Suikoden song he did. I don't think they're actually going to do anything, to be honest. I mean, I doubt we did anything to actually offend the gods at YouTube. At least, I don't think we did. I mean, we're in good standing, so kind of reminds me, if we of the collective obscura of LPers are getting this kind of treatment, then I wonder what will happen if I were to do a Let's Sing on the Raccoons and then all of a sudden get the same damn notice about it. Could it be that YouTube might be cracking down on the good people? I don't know. I'm just doing my thing as an LPer. And there ain't much else I can say except we keep doing what we do. YouTube got a problem with that? Well, we can always take our work somewhere else where it can be well appreciated. So in the meantime, please, we'll be good. Don't worry about us. We'll be good. All right. I think that does it for the. That does it for online. As far as online is concerned, LP wise, Hellmuff is still in action on the Underrated Games channel, my channel. I have Splatterhouse 1 and 2 up. Dracula up. As well as Project Rampage up. I will pretty much get around to doing Godzilla and Frankenstein. And I have Festus Quest in tow, so Festus Quest is completed. All I need to do is do another run of it with commentary, and I'll upload both on the same day that I finish the commentary part of it. So that's gonna be pretty good. You got the weird, the whack, and the totally what the hell. Okay, let's see. I haven't forgotten about Sailor Moon. All it requires a lot of grinding, a lot of leveling up, and I will pretty much get back to it eventually. I'll finish up the season theme with I will eventually finish up the season theme with the video reviews of the Sailor Moon series, from the anime to the musical to the live action. That's gonna be fun. I will also do Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I haven't forgotten about that. I'm just gonna have to really just empty all the rage I have in my system, because I swear it's gonna be painful. But I know I can do it. aside from that, also what happened on offline was, well, my mother went to the hospital yesterday. No, Wednesday. She went there Wednesday morning. She was supposed to be there for 8 o'clock. She made it there within a slight bit of time. And what happened was she had an operation on her other leg. The blood wasn't, circulating in both legs. So therefore, that's the reason why she gets up late and she wouldn't get some sleep. That Charlie horse. But she's okay. She came back today, and rather yesterday, which was She came back. She came back today, she came back yesterday, which was Friday. And I'm thinking she went. No, she left. She left Thursday. Excuse me. She left Thursday. Came back Friday. She's great. She's well, and she's resting. So it's all good over in the Dragoon compound. Let's see. What else is there? Oh yeah. What you're hearing? What you're hearing now in the background is one of my personal favorites of all RPGs. It's the one game that got me into RPGs. Most of you who have heard of it, I don't think I need to tell you. But that is the opening piece of Luna, the Silver Star, aka Lunar, the Silver Star, which had I don't know how many versions of it. But anyway, it's a personal favorite of mine. So with that, I've been Pookie Izzy 7, and the Underdog has spoken. Later!